Here somewhere in Nigeria, we're some minutes into 11 p.m. and as usual, we don't have power supply. But we are never going to keep short about our power realities. It's unfortunate that the people who have led us over the years have not felt that compelled, to fix our power problems. But beyond that, I want to talk to our political office holders. We are in the rainy season in Nigeria at this time, yes. And unfortunately, we may be going into a food crisis if the guys who are supposed to provide leadership with respect to, with respect to making sure that the right policies are implemented for agriculture to thrive and not doing what they're supposed to do. So instead of making excuses and telling us a whole lot of stories this time around, why don't we engage the guys at the local government levels to engage with the real farmers and make sure that they farm in the interest of their own communities and the interest of our society? Why don't you provide them with the necessary fertilizers and everything they will need, the right seedling for the plants they want to cultivate? Why don't you also start making good arrangements for good processing plants so that these farmers don't just produce whatever they produce and then ship it overseas without it being processed? We have a lot we can produce for ourselves as Nigerians, which we can earn massive foreign revenues from if we process them. But the political class, they are not looking, they are not interested. Worst case scenario, they sign out huge amounts of money and sort themselves out. Nigeria cannot develop like this. With what we have in agriculture, if well exploited, we can feed ourselves and feed Africa. But unfortunately, the politicians are not even having these conversations actively. All they want to do is to flag off, which is not bad. But as you're flagging off roads, I feel that this rainy season you should do something in the interest of your people. It is very, very necessary, sir. It is very, very necessary, man, that you put up and implement policies that will make agriculture thrive in their various locations. Nigeria must be great in our time.